Hey everyone, Loomis here, and we are back with another Apex Mercenary review on this 420. So let's hop into the Mercenary menu here. Now, I feel like I'm saying this every week, but the Mercenaries are getting worse and worse every week. This week is particularly brutal, so let's go over them now here. So we will start with the 6-star Bosal here. So this Bosal's Demon class, which is not great given the amount of holy units that are out there now. He cannot do anything against a Shelf or a Yusuke, let alone some of the other threats, which is very annoying. Equipment's fine. He has a Miracle Staff. I like Speed Boots if you don't have the Bracer. Clock is good. He's only 5C, so that's really bad for Bosal. He has no PvP enchants, which is also very bad, so I'd actually rank this Bosal as pretty unusable. And even if you have a 5-star Bosal, if you have his 6C unlocked, he's probably better than this one. Even though it's Demon, it's 650-ish, 656, MDef is very low. I don't think this Bosal's very good at all. So I would be very hazard. I would not put this in my box at all. Alright, so now we have a 5-star Lana. And this Lana, has some enchants at least. This Lana, I'd say, is actually, even though it's 5-star, is better than the one from last week, just because it has an Astaroth. Now, it does have Clock, which, it's useful in PvE, I guess, but not particularly good for Lana in PvP. The int is actually not bad on this. 960s is pretty solid for a 5-star. Again, does have some intelligence on the PvP enchant, so if I would rank this as moderately usable. She is pretty good. If you are lower ranked, she might be able to snipe some kills if she can ever actually get into the fight. But anything a little bit more long drawn out, 4 or 5 turns plus, she might actually have some room to shine there. So not terrible. All right, now we have a 6-star Lettin here. And I don't know what's going on with this Lettin because it's terrible. The hard rock is fine, but these enchants are just not great. It's very, very, very low stats on this Lettin. Barely any AB enchants, no PvP enchants. Is fully ruined, but this Lettin just has terribly low stats, and Lettin already has enough problems, so I would stay far away from this Lettin. Alright, now we have a 6-star Leon who is level 65, and as such has pretty low attack. It's only 940 here, 940, which is very low for a Leon, especially considering it's 2+2, so not only does it have low attack, it's actually artificially boosting its attack by being 2+2, so that's not good. No 3C, also not good. This, decent AB enchants, really no PvP enchants. This Leon is not particularly good. I would not run this Leon unless you are quite low ranked and has more attack than yours, but this Leon is pretty brutal. Alright, now we have a 6-star Matthew here, and, this Matthew, has alright AB enchants, no PvP enchants, just because it's a flyer and it can, sprint, summon, use the protag buff, has a Ragnarok. It's okay, but again, the attack is pretty low. I wouldn't, trust it to kill anything, but, it does have some use as a support utility type unit. Alright, now we have a 5-star Bo Luna here, and first thing you'll notice is that it's Meteor, which is, interesting. The lower MDef on the Bow class, plus the fact that it's 5-star, means that Meteor is kind of useless because it's not going to be killing anything. Now, this Luna, low HP, but, not terrible MDef for the Bow. It does have Wind God Realm, so, if you are a lower ranked player and you don't have a good Luna, this Luna can slide in and be a decent option for you. But, if you're expecting it to kill things, she might struggle. But she does have use as kind of a support type unit. Alright, now we have a 6-star Chris here, and this Chris does have her 3C. Fun fact, it can stun Listel. Alright, so this, minimal AB enchants, no PvP enchants on this Chris. She does have decent equipment. Gate of Truth is for more of an attacker type build, which I don't think Chris is particularly good for in Apex. Plus, you know, it's only 852 pre-battle int, so it's pretty low. But, you know, will pack a medium punch. Last Right's good. King's Crown, great. True Cross, honestly, is a meme. Obviously has her 3C. You know, this Chris actually is going to be surprisingly useful for a number of players. You know, her factions are kind of, you know, more or less, you know, friendly, you know, being in the Princess, and, you know, enough people still run Elwyn, that, you know, she falls under glory as well. But her talent is very good in PvP because she can give random buffs, including Moby +3s. So this might be a decent week if you want to try out Chris as a unit for fun. Just make sure you have some good soldiers for her. You know, obviously Zealots work well, Heavy Imps work well, Highland Warriors can work, even the Empress Guards can sort of work too. Alright, now we have the 6-star Laird here. And to be honest, this Laird is debatably better than the Leon. You know, the Full Moon push is going to be good. You know, his factions, you know, he does have the Meteor faction, which should be interesting if for some reason you can lock into Zerida. But at the end of the day, it is a Laird. You know, decent AB enchants, you know, an okay attack, or actually below average attack roll. So, you know, it's lacking a little bit on the enchants, but, you know, this Laird is honestly almost as usable as the Leon. So, you know, take that for what you will. Alright, now we have a 6-star Telephony here. And, you know, this Telephony just has very low intelligence. Very, very low intelligence. Really no AB enchants, no PvP enchants. It is not, okay, so it's not fully ruined, but it does have her middle path and the T2 Archer for aim, at least. It doesn't have her unique. You know, this Telephony is just not very good. It doesn't have the right equipment, enough stats, or the right skills to have any use in PvP, so I would not use this Telephony at all. And then lastly, we have a 5-star 5-star Grenier here, with, you know, kind of meme-ish equipment on. Yeah, you know, actually these AB enchants are good. You know, the max for defense and MDef is 60, so there's actually some solid rolls. AB enchants, at least it has some, but this Grenier is just not very good. It is fully ruined. I just would stay away. This is definitely not going to be better than any tanks you have lying around, so I just wouldn't use it. Alright, so to summarize this, you know, kind of disappointing week of Mercenaries, I think the Lana might have some use as a okay DPS option for, you know, a little bit lower ranked players. Matthew, Luna, and Chris have some support options that they can give your box, and then the rest of them I would just stay far away from. So that's it for the video today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate if you could hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And as always, if you guys have any questions on any of the Mercenaries, please let me know in the comment section below. Alright guys, thank you so much, and I will see you again soon.